All right, guys, what is happening? Welcome back to another fantastically sunny Bluebird day here in Queensland, Australia. As the title suggests, guys, I have sold one of those two cars behind me right there, either the Escort or the Fiesta over there. Leave a comment in the section below while the intro runs of which one you think I sold.
From the pressure of a adrenaline rush, crush whatever we touch.
Okay, so I know there was a little bit of suspense there. I'm trying something new here at the moment. I'm trying to get you guys to comment and interact a little bit more on my videos, and obviously like increase the watch time, because that does increase the benefits from the YouTube algorithm and helps the channel grow. So if you haven't yet subscribed, please consider subscribing to my channel if these videos that I make is something that you like, and if you do like them, leave me a thumbs up. Sorry if there's a little bit of background noise in today's video. We've got some roadworks going on at the end of the street. The guys have literally closed off the street, dug the whole thing up, and put fences in front of everyone's driveway so they cannot even get out into the road. It's absolutely ridiculous. I'll try and get like a couple of pictures and I'll put it up. I'll post it as one of those photos that you can post here on YouTube now, so check that out. But guys, today's video is because I have sold one of these two cars behind me. It's either the Fiesta or the Escort RS Turbo. I've had numerous people contact me about both cars for the last 12, I'm gonna say 12 months, because I've had the Escort 12 months, but even the Fiesta, people have been contacting me about that since I got it almost 2 years ago, asking to buy it. I've had offers in the region of 10 grand for the Fiesta, and I've offers in the region of over $50,000 for the Escort. That's a lot of money for that car, and I'm not gonna say that I haven't been tempted, and I'm not gonna say that I have been tempted to take that $50,000 price tag for that, because the reality is I only paid about $30,000 for it. Obviously there was import fees and stuff like that, and it came to close to 40 grand. But yeah, guys, enough's enough. I'm sure you absolutely say you're wondering now, like, which is the vehicle that you've sold, and you've probably guessed it as well. It is the Fiesta. I'm not going to be selling the Escort. In fact, the money that I'm getting from the Fiesta is going to be going into the Escort with an EFI conversion and around about 200 horsepower, with some turbo upgrades, radiator intercooler upgrades, doing all the suspension upgrades and all the bushings as well, and all that's getting sent out from a couple of guys in the UK that have been super helpful. So shout out to those guys, and OCD Productions, link is in the description here. OCD Productions on YouTube. The guy has an absolutely insane Mark IV RS Turbo Series 2. Unbelievable. It's inspiration for my build. But sit back, relax, and enjoy today's video. Just waiting for them now. Done a little bit of rearranging. Wife should be happy with that. Put her car in the garage. So they're only a couple of minutes away now. Time to say goodbye to Francesca, the Fiesta. And I put together this little montage of video clips from some of my favorite moments that I've had with the car since I got it. And I've actually done my hair today. I look really different, and I'm a little bit like, who is that guy looking back at me? He's a handsome chap. But guys, enjoy the little montage of the fantastically cool favorite video clip times that I've had with Francesca Fiesta. And maybe there'll be a little all-wheel drive hot hatch action happening in the future. I'm gonna give you a quick walk around of this 2014 180 horsepower turbocharged Fiesta that I bought off Facebook Marketplace. All right, so like I said, it is a Fiesta ST. We'll ignore the number plate, right? Because, I mean, like, we won't We won't talk about it. We'll just... Wait a sec. Let's just pretend you didn't see that. So... we're going off home. There's an oil leak on the car, unfortunately. I thought it was coming from the sump. Took the sump off. I reapplied new gasket seal and all that kind of stuff. Cleaned it all up. Looked like it sorted it out, but it's actually coming from the crank seal, the crankshaft oil seal. So got to do that before Thursday. Today's Saturday? Yeah, today's Saturday. So I've got Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I need to get it done before Wednesday because the car's going for an alignment and that kind of stuff before time attack on Thursday. So I need to make sure I fix that. Today, I've got a really cool video for you. It's a how-to guide. We're going to be changing the timing belt and the crankshaft oil seal on this 2014 Fiesta ST. This is the 1.6 turbocharged EcoBoost engine. The same engine came in a couple of Volvos and stuff like that as well. So if you're looking to learn how to change your timing belt and the crankshaft oil seal, because the one on this is leaking, sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. And all right, well, so David's doing that. I'm going to explain to you guys what he is doing. So what he meant by like the keyless crank is that the actual crankshaft pulley itself, it just kind of rotates, and you can see that. Not like many other cars where you put it on and it just kind of sits in one place. So what we do with this one is we're going to put the tensioner on, sit the timing belt in, and then make sure that it's all, you know, sat nice and evenly. We've got no slack between the two the two camshaft pulleys. And then we'll pull the pin, essentially. Sounds funny saying that, being ex-military. Gonna pull the pin.
Is that gonna be grenade, duck and cover?
God, I hope not.
Please
and then, yeah. And then what the pulley's gonna do is, because the crankshaft gear down the bottom rotates, that is gonna pull all the tension out of the side of the timing belt.
Initial outlap on my brand new tires, got the brand new wheels there, Enkei racing wheels, 16x7 with a 40 offset, and I got the Yoko AD08s 205 50 16, brand spanking new. They've done like 800 meters, and right here the whole car just slid. It was like being on black ice back in the UK. All four wheels just I could feel it moving underneath me, and there was absolutely nothing I could do but just go for a ride. So lesson learned. And here you can see I had to make some little repairs to the car because the suspension just kind of compressed real heavily underneath the load. Out onto the track now. This is the sprint layout. So this is actually my favorite layout at Queensland Raceway. My PB on this was, I think, 63 seconds, like dead on. But in this lap, I hit some pretty good corners. Apart from this one, turn 2, I turned in a little bit too early. But I did manage, especially with the tires, just to carry a lot of more speed through the corners. And when there's only 2 straights and there's like 6 or 7 corners, you know, like it's more important to be faster through the corners than it is obviously through the straight, because if you make up half a second on a corner and you've got 7 corners, then that's a lot faster than just making up half a second on the straight. So I actually did manage to make up half a second on my PB on this lap, and I did set a lap PB of I think it was like 62.7 seconds, so it was like 0.3 of a second So I'm pretty happy with that. Very happy with how the car handled with the new wheels and tires as well. Heaps better than the factory 17s and the factory tire sizes. So much better. When one of the trailers I was going to hire off him wasn't back in time for me to pick it up, he was like, "No, man, that's not on. I told you to have the trailer. This guy's like messed me about. He shouldn't have the trailer for another day. I'm going to go out and hire you a trailer from someone else." So he's gone out and hired me a trailer from someone else to lend me for the day, which is this trailer. Oh, man. Trailer, on the other hand, a wheel has fallen off. And it's like, that's gone, man. Yeah, well, keep watching, guys, and hopefully I figure it out. All right, guys, here it is. So all finished now. You can see secured in nicely. It's not going anywhere. These two on each side really hold it nice and steady. I was concerned because there was nothing like at the top, but I mean, as you can see, like it doesn't go anywhere. Like these four really make a huge difference.
1 minute, 5.8.
Here they come, guys. I can see, I think, a vehicle and trailer. See if it comes around the bushes there. There he is. New happy customers. You see the smile on her face. Yeah, dear.
I'm not sure giving you the key back was a good idea.
No, it wasn't, eh? Last drive.
glass. There you go. You look, you even got the factory fitted window tints as well.
What's that?
Factory fitted window tints as well, man.
Perfect.
Keep you cool.
In New South Wales. I was going to say, it didn't open that far.
There we go. Well guys, that's it. It's all done now. We'll have to get something else, eh? Like I said, maybe an all-wheel drive. Keep an eye on Pickles for a nice Yaris GR, eh? No.